I listened to your podcast while I was showering earlier. I was 7-7 last year, not 4-10, by the way.
How are you 7-7? I was looking at it. It said 4-10.
Because I went back and I'm like, dude, I got the 6th pick overall. How am I 4-10 with the 6th pick?
Which league are you talking about? Year 2?
Yeah.
All right. Well, maybe I gotta revise that. So we're not even gonna rate.
I'm not even think about them because I gotta work on my division and deal with them. Let God handle them.
That's what's up. Well, let's not even rate Matty Ice. Matty Ice, you getting the first pick next year, brother. I think the new guy that we brought in is gonna finish higher than you. That's what I think.
I was like, dude, if I went 4-10 and got the 6th pick, I'm fixing to call Jared.
Okay, hey, I'm doing all this shit on the fly. I'm making it up as I go along. I'm not a professional YouTuber or analyst. All right, so my bad. And listen, thank you for calling in. Hey, that's what you should do. Hey, listen, buddy, you got my record wrong, jackass. How about you give me my credit for the games that I won? Like, who do you think you are?
Well, it was funny because you said 4-10. I was like, damn, was I really that bad?
Yep. You the champion in here?
Yeah. Champion. Heavyweight or any other kind they got.
How long you been on top?
10 years.
Damn. Brother, that's a real fine record you got. I gotta congratulate you. What? You want some of that? Ain't no champ in here but me.
Well, ain't no big deal. I'll send the 75 to you.
Please send me that, and I will put you down as the first committed member for 2027. And since you see what you did now you open the floodgates. You got Puka, so what can I say? Good job on you, brother. But now I might gotta open the floodgates and put my 75 in now too, because I was just waiting for somebody to do it, and oh shit.
Well, here's the thing, dude, is I really didn't want to trade Jordan Love. I did not want to move him because Allen is good for a year or two more, I think.
Mm-hmm.
This year, maybe next year. That's why, whenever you sent me the trade for Daniels, I wasn't going to move Chuck because, I just felt like Chuck was good. That's why I have him. But when you sent me Daniels, I'm sitting here looking at it like, dude, if there's anybody in this league in the next 5 years that can turn into a Josh Allen, it will be Jaden Daniels.
No, I believe
the completely other way.
I totally believe that as well, but I'm more risk averse. I guess it colors my decisions, my conversation about Christian McCaffrey and all these other guys. I like the talent of the players, but the risk factor for these guys is too high for me, and I can't take it. I can't take it. So yes, I agree with you about JD5, and if he hits, I'm gonna be sick every week. Trust me on that. But I wanted more stability, and I said, man, let me just ride with Matthew Stafford and try to figure it out with Shuck, because I think Shuck could bust a move.
Dude, the only reason I made that trade, I don't think Chuck will ever turn into QB1 overall. I think he's liable to be top 5.
I can see that. I agree.
I don't think he's going to be so I got some decent RBs, and then, before I even got Puka, J-Mo was a top 5 wide receiver. JSN was number 1.
Yeah.
I said top 5. J-Mo was top 12. Olave was top 6 or 5. JSN was number 1. I traded for Neighbors last year.
Yeah.
So I'm looking, I'm like, dude, if I just go get a quarterback that can replace Allen, and it turns out to be pretty good.
Yeah. Man. But now you're looking beautiful, dude. Let me read this real quick. Josh Allen, A-Chan, Quinshawn Juggins, Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Colston Loveland, David Montgomery. You have fucking Malik Neighbors coming back healthy, and then you added Puka. I hate you.
Yeah, I couldn't believe that I figured he would counter with Olave or something. But I sent that trade and was like, let me know what you think. And before I could even finish that message, it went through. I was like, what the fuck? I had to back out. real quick to go to the chat. I was like, please don't tell me he accepted someone else's offer before I even had a chance.
Bro, that's literally exactly what happened. Now, listen, whatever. I'm glad it went through because now I feel a little bit vindicated. That Tim, he got a plan going on that nobody else knows about, but he is pissed off about the performance, about losing that title game to JR. And he is crashing out. And as long as he sticks with his team, bro, I don't care, bro. Do what you want to do, bro. But damn.
Yeah, I mean, and he put all his quarterbacks on trade as well. And so I got to look and I was like, fuck, Rodgers is old. Who else has he got? He's got Cousins, it's trash.
Bro.
And then Mahomes, Mahomes is half and half. You don't even know if he's good at, I mean, he's still good, but
yeah,
you don't know if he's ever going to return back to what he was 2 years ago.
Yeah, top 3, top 5 fantasy dominator. I don't think so.
But,
happy for you, but wow, what a disgusting roster. Wow. Josh Allen, Malik Neighbors, Puka. Oh, you better hope Puka keeps his ass out of trouble this year.
JSN, that's 3 top 5 wide receivers. Right?
Oh my God. Listen, whatever, dude. I'm glad you got it off. I've been screaming it from the rafters for a month, guys. Get in the chat, talk to some people, shake some shit loose. I know there's a lot of guys who have teams that are worse than ours who are sitting there like, bro, what's going on? Hey, you're not active. You're not paying attention. So, wake up.
Which it's one of those things in this style of scoring. Like if I would have Jamar Chase and just a couple other small depth pieces at wide receiver, but some good running backs, I think I'd have one of the best teams in the league with Purdy and May.
I agree with that.
I have more wide receiver depth than I do running back depth.
And that's that was my final analysis. I said strong and solid quarterback and wide receiver play, weak wide receiver depth, and I didn't believe that you could win the division. His team is sick. His team is actually pretty sick.
Oh, his team is stupid. I don't understand how he got it all.
Yeah, I didn't even realize how good his team was until I sat down this year and started looking at everybody's team, because I was so focused on trying to sneak in and win, and I didn't realize that there's guys out there who won 10 games. Like him and JP Terry, they won 10 games. If you look at JP Terry's team, his team is fire too. Like
I think JR's got the best team in that league. I know you won last year. Your RBs probably carried you through most of it because you got pretty good running backs in this one.
Yeah.
But I think on paper, that dude just has so much firepower.
Yes, he does.